but at least I know what I'm doing. So here we go.
You're the rock I always lean on when things I do go wrong, and it's you that makes me smile when I feel sad. And I know you're always near to comfort me when teardrops start. You're my hero, you're my everything, you're the keeper of my heart. If sometimes I take for granted little things you do for me, darling, please forgive me if I'm just too blind to see. But without you standing by my side, my world would fall apart. You're my shining light in darkness and the keeper of my heart. You're the keeper of my heart, guard it carefully. You're the keeper of my heart, hold it close, don't set it free. And if fate decides that we should spend some time apart, you know I won't be very far away from the keeper of my heart. You're the rock I always lean on when things I do go wrong, and it's you that makes me smile when I feel sad. And I know you're always there to comfort me when teardrops start. You're my hero, you're my everything, you're the keeper of my heart. You're my hero, you're my everything, you're the keeper of my heart.
Isla, if you're here with us, which I hope you are, and I certainly hope you get to feeling better. That's just, it's tough to not feel well. But I want you to know that song is very special to my mother and father because they'll be celebrating 60 years next month. Can you hear us? Yeah. Okay. So thank you so much for that and get well. Okay. Next up, we have Dr. John Knowles, please.
Unmute and put my picture on. It looks like it's really me. All right.
That's you.
Yeah, that was great to hear. Don sent me a note a couple days ago. He was asking to be here for this, and he sent me that video, and I watched it, and I thought, wow, I'll get to see her. If I got to see the video, at least. There'll be an occasion. Thanks a bunch, Don, for turning me on to her. As I'm listening to everybody play, I keep changing my mind about what I may do, but that's typical me. So, when Muriel mentioned Tommy, I'll do one that Tommy and I recorded as a duet for one of our recent albums, and that way he can be here in spirit too. This is a tune that I wrote called After Paris. This one is, for me, memories of having been there, and also from seeing people all over the world. I figure I ought to at least hop the ocean while we're doing music today, you know. So After Paris. Slippery chair.
Love it.
Thank you. Well, the other thing I thought about when you read your dad's words, what Don had to say about how important love and putting it out there is, I thought I would do one of the handful of love songs with words that I wrote. And this one I wrote with my son, Jay, who is, well, he was 4 when we wrote this. He now has a daughter who's about to graduate, from college. So this one goes way back. We were at the breakfast table one morning, and he said, "Let's write a song, Dad." And so we wrote this one. And when I was at the breakfast table, I had my practice mute in. That was the only way that the family would let me play scales at the breakfast table, as if I toned it down a notch. And so the accompaniment to this, whoa, it's about to get away from me here. Something like live entertainment, huh?
We love it.
Yeah. All right. The Gorilla Song, inspired by the banana that was on the breakfast table that morning. If I were a gorilla, la 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 la, I'd eat me a banana, na 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 na. I would live in a treehouse, swing on a vine. One thing is sure, I would love you. Yeah, 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 yeah. And if I were a tuba, ba 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 ba, all I do is pa ba 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 ba. I would take a big breath, march in a band. One thing is sure, I would love you. Yeah, 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 yeah. 'Cause it don't matter to me, whatever you happen to be. An eagle, an onion, a pig, or a grape, as long as you're you, I will love you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now, if it were a spaceship, bip, 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 I would take a long trip, rip, 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 rip. I would circle the planets and head for the stars, and then I'd come home, 'cause I love you. Yeah, 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 yeah. And if it were a daisy, zazee, zazee, zee, you'd still be my baby, ba-bee, ba-bee, bee. I would pull all my petals out, one at a time, and always come up with I love you. Yeah, 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 yeah. 'Cause it don't matter to me, whatever you happen to be. A beagle, a grunion, a pig, or an ape, as long as you're you, I will love you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Boom, boom.
Love it. I'm gonna have to get those
I'm
words
gonna
for my
be humming
grandbaby.
on that thing for
I'll
months
uh,
from now.
I'll send you guys a copy of the words and so
Thank
forth.
you.
I'd
Thank
love to,
you.
know that other people were out there doing it. I think when you write a song, one of the biggest honors, applause is nice, but when somebody else learns it, that's the ultimate thanks.
Yeah, I have
So,
a
Don, I am so glad you thought to do this, and watching today has reminded me of how we're all kind of separated at a distance from family and from people we love, and somehow you found a way to bring us all together. It's a beautiful occasion. Thanks for having me be part of it.
thank you so much.
Thank you
That was
very
wonderful.
much. Thank you. Let's see. So now, someone near and dear to somebody liked that last song, My Grandbaby. I love
Yeah,
it.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Let's see. So, somebody near and dear. Where is Rob Helms? There he is. Okay.
He's already.
You're up, Rob.
Unmute myself first. That's always a good idea. Usually forget that sort of thing. So anyway, Don and I met several years back through the Band in a Box site. We just struck up a friendship and have been talking since, and gotten to know him a little bit online. It's sad that we can't get to know each other better up close right now, but this is a beautiful opportunity. We're all here together today. I want to thank everybody who's played before. You're really talented, which scares me to death. But we're going to put together 2, 3 songs here for Don. And Don had an impact on me in this way. I played in a band 40 years ago, and he got me to play live again. And I appreciate that for him. It was difficult. I just kind of kept to myself at that point, but he got me to play live because he asked me to play for him on Street Jelly, and I met Danny Campo there, and that's where I first saw Joanne Cooper, and I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun, but it got me out of my shell. So let's do a couple songs if we can. I'm a traveling man, made a lot of stops all over the world, and in every port I own of at least one lovely girl. I've a pretty senorita waiting for me down in Old Mexico. If you're ever in Alaska, stop and see my cute little Eskimo. Oh, my sweet Fraulein down in Berlin town makes my heart start to yearn. And my China doll down in old Hong Kong waits for my return. Pretty Polynesian baby over the sea, I remember the night when we walked in the sand of Waikiki, and I held you oh so tight. Oh, my sweet Fraulein down in Berlin town makes my heart start to yearn. And my China doll down in old Hong Kong waits for my return. Pretty Polynesian baby over the sea, I remember the night when we walked in the sand of Waikiki, and I held you oh so tight. Oh, I'm a traveling man. Yes, I'm a traveling man. See, I'm a traveling man. Oh, I'm a traveling man. So that my version of that. I got another couple of them here to do. You know, Don, I really loved the music that you did too. It was really beautiful. That Oklahoma Sunset was a very beautiful song. It's inspiring that you can do that, and it really touches us all. So we appreciate it. So here's another one. See if you like this one, Don. I hear that train coming. It's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when, but I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on. But that train just keeps on rolling down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, oh, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head down and This last song I'm going to do, I've always just loved this group. And they just love the harmonies they did. I love the beautiful music they wrote and the timetable that they spanned. They were, sadly, we've lost a couple of them, but what a beautiful catalog of music they had. Smile, an everlasting smile. A smile can bring you near to me. Don't ever let me find you down, 'cause that would bring a tear to me. This world has lost its glory. Let's start a brand new story now, my love. Right now, there'll be no other time, and I can show you how, my love. Talk in everlasting words and dedicate them all to me. And I will give you all my life. I'm here if you should call to me. You think that I don't even mean a single word I say. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. That I don't even mean a single word I say. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away.
Wonderful. Rob, if your hair was like a little longer and kind of shaggy, man, you'd have it.
Yeah, and little tighter pants and sing like that, but that would be okay too. But
Yes.
anyway, thank you for the privilege of being a part of this. I really
So
appreciate it. And Don,
wonderful.
we love
Thank
you.
you. Let's see. How's everybody doing? Okay, so next we have, actually this will be our first duet, I guess, couple. We have Paul and Sharon Lee. And Sharon's multi-talented because I used a lot of her beautiful pictures of different nature pictures for the little slideshow. Thank you, Sharon. You guys are still muted. Do you know that? Okay.
There it goes.
On purpose.
I was happy to share those pictures with you.
Thank you.
And I met Don online. It seems like a lot of people have met Don online, but it was music that we both connected with on Street Jelly. So we just started talking and found out we were spiritual brother and sister, and And it's been good.
Wonderful.
Met a lot of people through Donnie and gotten a lot of joy from him, a lot of inspiration. So he asked us to do this song. And it's a Mary Chapin song, and he seems to like the way we do it. So we're going to do this for Don. This shirt is old and faded, all the colors washed away. Had it now for way more years than I can count anyway. I wear it beneath my jacket with the collar turned up high. So old I should replace it, but I'm not about to try. This shirt's got silver buttons and a place upon the sleeve where I used to set my heart up, right there where everyone could see. This shirt is the one I wore to every boring high school dance where the boys ignored the girls and we all pretended to like the band. This shirt was a pillow for my head on a train through Italy. This shirt was a blanket beneath the love we made in Argentine. This shirt was lost for 3 whole days in a town near Buffalo, till I found the lock and key in a downtown Trailways bus depot. This shirt is the one I lent you, and when you gave it back, it had a rip inside the sleeve where you rolled your cigarettes. It was the place I'd put my heart, now look at where you put a tear. I forgave your thoughtlessness, but not the boy who put it there. This place was the cat decided to give birth to 5, and we stayed up all night watching, and we wept when the last one died. This shirt is just an old faded piece of cotton, shining like the memories inside those silver buttons. This shirt is a grand old relic with a grand old history. I wear it now for Sunday chores, cleaning house and raking leaves. I wear it beneath my jacket with the collar turned up high. So old I should replace it, but I'm not about to try. We have one more song to do. This is interesting because we just started doing this one. It's a David Mallet song. And separately, we were both listening to it and thought, we should do that one for Donald. So we're going to do this one for him too.
Yay.
How is the sound coming across on? Zoom has a way of mangling music, so okay.
In the shade of this old tree, in the summer of my dreams, in the tall grass by the wild rose, where the trees dance and the wind blows, as the days go so slowly, and the sun shines oh so wholly on the good and gracious green, in the summer of my dream. summer of my dreams. By the deep pool where the fish wait for the old fool with the wrong bait. There's a field of purple clover and a small cloud passing over, and then the rain comes washing clean in the summer of my dreams. See the raindrops on the grass now, just like diamonds lying there by the old road where I pass now. There's a twilight in the air, and as the sun sets down before me, I see my true love waiting for me, standing by the back porch screen in the summer of my dreams. In the shade, this old tree, in the summer of my dreams. In the tall grass by the wild rose, where the tree stands and the beans grow, as the days go so slowly, and the sun shines oh so holy on the good and gracious green in the summer of my dreams, on the good and gracious green in the summer of my dreams.
I think it was Dad approved. You liked it, didn't you, Daddy?
Thank you,
Yeah.
Chris, so much for letting us be a part of this. It's very special to us, and Don is very special to us. So.
He's pretty special to a lot of people, isn't he? You know what I think is so wonderful about this is once Dad knew it was going to be hospice, you know, a lot of times these kind of gatherings are after the person is gone. I'm just so glad Dad gets to enjoy this.
Yeah,
Thank you guys so much.
yeah, thank you
Our
very much.
pleasure.
Okay. So I haven't seen, is Danny Miller here?
It's not on there.
Let's see, Danny.
Mhm.
Okay. Well then, hope it doesn't make anybody too nervous, but Summer Russell, then it's your turn.
What's important is to have like an emotional song where everybody's crying and then you're next up, so it's really tough. I'll unmute you. Go ahead and click the,
Okay,
there you go.
myself unmuted. All right. Thank you all so much. I met Don through Street Jelly, like Sharon and Paul, and got to visit a few times in person as well. A couple of times on my own, and a couple of times with Danny Campo, and that was really great fun. And it's a great privilege to be here today. Don, thank you for your kindness and your friendship, and especially for your love of life and music and people. It's so important. It's amazing, as people have said, how you've brought us all together here today. So this first song is one that Don asked me to do by the great Stan Rogers. It's a favorite for both of us. It's about that indomitable human spirit that Don exemplifies. And this is called the Mary Ellen Carter. She went down last October in a pouring driving rain. The skipper, he'd been drinking and the mate felt no pain. Too close to 3 Mile Rock and she was dealt her mortal blow. And the Mary Ellen Carter settled. There was just us 5 When she finally was awash, we worked like hell to save her, all heedless of the cost. The groan she gave as she went down, it caused us to proclaim that the Mary Ellen Carter would rise again. Well, the owners wrote not a nickel would they spend. She gave 20 years in service, boys, that met her sorry end. But insurance paid the loss to us, so let us rest below. Then they laughed at us and said we had to go. But we talked of her all winter, some days around the clock. She's worth $250,000 there, floating at the dock. And with every jar that hit the bar, we swore we would remain and make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Rise again, rise again. That her name not be lost to the knowledge of men. And all those who loved her best and were with her till the end will make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. All spring now we've been with her on a barge lent by a friend. 3 dives a day in a hard hat suit, and twice I've had the bends. Thank God it's only 60 feet and the currents here are slow, or I'd never have the strength to go below. But we've patched her rents, stopped her vents, dogged hatch and portals down, put cables to her fore and aft and girded her around. Tomorrow noon we hit the air and then take up the strain and make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Rise again, rise again. That her name not be lost to the knowledge of men. And all those who loved her best and were with her till the end will make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. For we couldn't leave her there, the sea to crumble into scale. She'd saved our lives so many times, living through the gale. And the laughing drunken rats who left her to a sorry grave, they won't be laughing another day. And you to whom adversity has dealt the final blow, with smiling bastards lying to you everywhere you go, turn to and put out all your strength of arm and heart and brain, and like the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Rise again, rise again. Though your heart it be broken or your life about to end, no matter what you've lost, be it a home, a love, a friend, like the Mary Ellen Carter, rise again, rise again, rise again. Though your heart it be broken or your life about to end, no matter what you've lost, be it a home, a love, a friend, like the Mary Ellen Carter, rise again. Like the Mary Ellen Carter, rise again. Thank you very much.
Thank
And
you,
I would
Summer.
like to do
Go ahead.
just one more if I can. I have an original song called One of Your Own, which I think is very fitting for this day. Speaks, I think, to a lot of the emotions that I've been experiencing. I am a child of the road, and the weary-eyed wanderers dreaming of love. And all that I've had all my life are my name and the light of the stars up above. But now I've found that no wanderer's journey can ever go on without end. A fire turns cold and a sweet song grows lonely if never it's shared with a friend. So laugh me and cry me and sing me to sleep tonight when I need you most. And I'll give you all that I find I can give if I can be one of your own. This was the place that I held in my hand when I planned out my dreams long ago. And you are the face that my words understand, and the hold that will never let go. Right here with you was the first time I knew that I wish we'd go on forever. So we'll laugh on and cry on and sing on together tonight when we need it most. And I'll give you all that I find I can give, for I love you as one of my own. And this is the blessing that I'll give to you, the best one that I know to give. May you always remember this time as I do, for as far and as long as you live. And laugh me and cry me and sing me to sleep tonight when I need you most. And I'll give you all that I find I can give, for I love you as one of my own. Oh, we'll laugh on and cry on and sing on together tonight when we need it most. And I'll give you all that I find I can give, if I can be one of your own. For I love you as one of my own. Thank you.
Very nice.
Thank you, Donald.
Very nice.
Thanks, all.
Beautiful. Love the song and the guitar playing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thanks for putting this together.
Yeah. Well, it was Dad's idea. He did it all. We just helped him. But one guitarist one time asked a friend, he said, "Hey, did you hear my last recital?" And his friend said, "I hope so." But the difference is today, we just want to hear more, don't we? Everybody just has a very unique sound, but they're all beautiful. You can see why Dad is so into music. It's just an awesome opportunity to express how you feel, and we can all enjoy everybody's expression. And it's just it's a joy. We really appreciate all of you. We have our last person on the list is Richard Smith, so we'll give him our attention and let him play for us. Let's see where there you are. Okay, I'm gonna unmute you. And then you'll have to select unmute. I don't think I can do it from here. I can give you the opportunity, but you have to choose to. Yeah, all I can do is ask you to unmute.
Okay,
There you go. There it is. Okay.
you guys. How we doing? Can you hear me?
Yes.
All righty. Excellent. Hey, Don, thank you so much for asking me to do this. And yeah, thrilled to be here with all these other guys who are all performing. I've done a couple of Zoom things before, but not with other folks who are also performing. So I've done kind of direct Zooms. I'm in my traveling clothes as if I've been traveling anywhere. But all right, I'm going to assume that you want to hear some Jerry Reed tunes here. So I'll tune up. A little Jerry Reed For Don, I know he's a big fan, and so am I. I grew up on that stuff. All right. I've had earworm for months now. No, not earworm. This is my earworm. You know what earworm is? That music that just won't go away. No, there's nothing wrong with my ears physically. I don't have an ear infection. No mites or anything. Let me see. Straight from the 60s.
Awesome job. Somebody asked if you could play Cannonball Rag.
Cannonball Rag.
Somebody.
Who asked that?
Let's see. That
Dad.
was it Dad?
Dad asked.
Oh yeah, it was Dad.
So that means you have to now.
So whether you can or not, you better.
That's right.
I saw Dad keeping up with you on his air guitar. Good request, Dad.
Very nice.
Wow.
Thank you, guys.
That was cool. Okay, so any other?
So what we were hoping is, I'm hoping we didn't forget anybody for sure. And
Well, what about me?
we saved the best for last.
Well,
Anyway, hoping that if anybody would like to just kind of chat, we could go into like breakout rooms. Breakout. Oh, sorry. I'm getting too comfortable now.
let me unmute everybody. Let's see, how do I do that? Participants, yeah. Unmute, all are muted, so can I unmute?
Tracy was going to do an air guitar solo.
I thought you would have had more practice at this by now.
Hey, mute that one.
Yeah.
That's that's our daughter Mariah.
Okay, I'm part of the family.
Hi, baby.
Hi, Grumpy. Thank you very much for putting all of this together. It's been really nice to be a part of.
Yes, I agree, Mariah. Hi, darling.
Hi, Penny. Where's Boom and Gina? We've been waiting to say hello to them.
Right there.
There's Gina.
I heard her right there.
You can
That
unmute
doesn't
yourself
help.
now, Gina, if you want.
All right. Let me also.
Gallery. I would just like to say thank you to everybody that played and sang, and this was fantastic to be a part of this. So thank you all so very much for taking the time out for Don and for the invitation for me from Don and the family to be a part, because this was just fantastic.
There's a lot of
Now, if
talent.
I could just learn how to play an instrument, I could pitch.
We could get in this crowd, yeah.
Yeah, you've got the moves, you know. So
That's right.
I tell you, today we're all amateur musicians, but we're professional humans. I have to say.
That's right.
Thank you. That makes it sound so much better than it is.
I think we crossed just about every type of music. I mean, we didn't leave much
Yeah,
out.
I love, yeah, all the variety has just been so cool.
Something for everybody.
And
Yeah.
from so many different places too.
Yes.
Hi, Gigi. Did you want to say something?
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
It was really nice. Hi, Uncle Don.
Well, we were very honored to be included, and it was amazing, the variety that was displayed today, and people so much more talented than I am. You know, I was in band a gazillion years ago, and I can't play anything anymore.
You make up for it with all your charm, Fred.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can play the ukulele. My favorite tune is My Dog Has Fleas. Anybody who's ever played ukulele knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, you Patsy too?
I want to learn that little song from John.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
No.
He said he would give us the words, because my grandbaby's gonna love it. She was in on that part.
Yeah,
I'll
she
send
was
you a
watching.
message, and I'll send you some lyrics and let people learn how to play that song. It'd be nice to know it.
That's
And
awesome.
you can go on YouTube. Raffi has recorded it, so you can find Raffi, and it's also been recorded in Portuguese. I'm a big hit in Brazil. It's funny. We did, and I remember, Don was saying something about Chet. I met Chet Atkins in Texas, and he invited me to come up to Nashville and write a book with him, and we were proofing the book, and my son wanted to sing that song for him, so we did. And he's the one that kind of got us going on it. And I remember Jay was about 5 by that time, and I remember Chet telling him, and Shel Silverstein was in the office that day too, and Chet turned to Jay and he said, he said, "Do you put your name first on that song?" And Jay said yes, and so it's Jay Knowles and John Knowles, from that moment. But Chet also said you should write some more songs to Jay.
Yeah.
That's what he does for a living now.
Oh,
So
does he?
it's one of
That's
those
Really?
awesome.
things
Oh,
where
wow.
you just kind of do it at the breakfast table. It's done just as an act of kind of spontaneous playfulness, and I wish I could duplicate those circumstances again,
Yes,
because it
yes,
came just out of nothing. It was a bowl of Cheerios and a banana and goofing off. So
yeah.
That's
Well,
usually
just like
when the best things are made, you know?
yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Just like Gordon's comments about Dad, no doubt Jay remembers that with a lot of fondness. And instead
yeah,
of "Hey, go away, I'm working, I'm writing stuff," it's like, "Yeah, let's make a song together." I'm sure he
yeah.
just probably thought that was the cat's meow, meow, meow,
Yep.
meow, meow.
And I will tell you, it's affected me too, because I spent easily as much time being a teacher as I have a player. And now when I see young people come along, I take them very, very seriously, because you just never know what's lurking. And it's. I think, matter of fact, the other thing I realized kind of sitting here today is, because we're all kind of distant from family at the moment, so I'm thinking about all the way back to great grandparents for me, as I remember as a kid, and now I have grandchildren. So I'm sitting in the middle of six generations. And I've got a feeling, Don, you're kind of in that same place. And it's an amazing thing to realize your place in the human journey. It feels, and today I can really feel that today. I'm really glad you guys did this and invited me.
Oh, we're just so happy you were able to join. I mean, everybody really added something. Everybody
Isn't that the
really
truth?
added.
Oh yeah,
Hmm. And Daddy knew it.
Yeah.
I know it.
Daddy knew what and he has been behind a lot of people as I'm learning.
Oh
So,
yeah, yeah. No, he's a player.
See, Norman, Danny, that's right.
he's muted.
So
Yeah.
it's just a joy that this would have never happened in a commercial setting.
That's right.
And
Yeah.
so this is what is so really, really, really cool about all of this, because I don't claim to like any particular genre, and so variety is great.
Yeah. Now you got
Yeah.
them all.
There's a joke that says, if you want to hear a musician complain, pay him. But this is nice because yeah, this is about Dad and about a friendship and expressing yourself, not about who's first in the lineup or who gets more sets, or it's just to come to appreciate music with someone who appreciates music. And so it's very enjoyable, and we just really appreciate all of you musicians, because if it was just us, we wouldn't have enjoyed it because we don't have any skill.
And if I can add, Becky and I have been talking. We have our daughter and her family are in Austin. Our son is here in Nashville. We can't figure out how to get together and celebrate Thanksgiving and Christmas. And I've got some ideas now about some things we can do.
Yeah, you can do a lot of things on Zoom because my parents are Kelly and Tracy. They're in Oklahoma, and my family, which I'm the only one that has the grandkids for them.
Yeah, she left.
So we're in Arizona, and that's what we do too, is to get together and we can play board games sometimes.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, it's neat to still have something to do.
Well, our Austin family is big on the games. They're playing checkers online and things like that. So we'll invite them to be the entertainment coordinators. So.
Hi guys, I think I have to start to retire because the clock is over 24. In Helsinki, you have a lot of time, but
yeah,
I have to go to bed. So
okay,
thank you so much. Beautiful playing.
Thank you, everyone, for nice support, and Don, just keep on kicking.
That's it.
Yeah, let's take care of yourself. We'll see you again later.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you,
Bye bye.
Danny. It was a pleasure.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
And bye bye to Don. And thanks again.
No
Accept all
problem.
these hugs.
Yes. Yeah, this is a thrill for me
So
because
I'm
I
gonna
haven't
have to
seen
run
Daddy.
out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry, Kelly. I'm gonna have to sign out too, but I wanted to ask about Dieter translating to somebody in German that Uncle Don asked about.
Yes, that was going to be, who was that again? Dad, I don't know. My brain is,
Yeah, they didn't actually show up.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
And we did have somebody that was lined up that was going to come, and they actually got a video, but the video I didn't have downloaded on my computer, and I couldn't do it after, since I'm the host, I couldn't do
Well,
it.
this happened right at the last moment because apparently he had some construction workers cut his lines for his internet. Michael Sharp.
Oh,
And
that sounds right.
so he
Yeah.
was trying to put it together, and I guess he sent some recordings, but we were already on, so we couldn't do that.
Yeah, I don't
You
have
hate
the
to
ability.
miss somebody.
Okay, you guys,
Thank
take
you
care.
for-
You did a
for
great
coming.
job.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you. Stay in touch, Gigi.
I will. Bye, Uncle Don.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah,
Hi,
I got
it's,
to check out
hi,
too.
it's Peter
So-
Gannon here.
We're gonna take off too, guys.
Good
Yeah,
night.
I'm gonna.
All right, guys.
Thank
you
you.
all.
Thank you, Rick. Appreciate it.
you.
Beautiful
Thank you,
playing.
Don.
Really enjoyed it.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Richard. That was
Thank
really
you.
great
I
playing.
don't know.
Wait, let's
thank you
see.
very
Does
much,
Danny
guys.
have some last words?
Yeah, beautiful. Love the Jerry Reed and love that you're playing. And
Oh,
it's Peter Gannon here. I'm
Thanks.
signing out. I'm signing out as well. And thanks so
Thank
much.
you all very much. Muriel,
Thank
thank
you,
you very
Don.
much for your playing. That was amazing. Summer,
Thanks, guys.
all you guys are
Everybody was
really
incredible.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
All your talent. It's
Thank
pretty
you.
neat.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
It's a treat for
Okay.
us.
I'm not in a
Bye now.
rush. It's the first time I'm getting to see my daddy in a while. So, but, and Haley, like I said, I was keeping it together until your song, and Dad told me that, but I hadn't gotten to actually hear the color of the wind. It was like, now that's going to be my remembrance song. I know it because he said it reminds him of his daddy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Song. I'm so glad you
Thank you for asking for it.
Yeah, thank you.
So I had to learn it, so it's good. That's good.
Yeah.
No, but I like
Add
it.
it-
No, it's a keeper. I like
Add it to your repertoire. That's right.
Oh man, beautiful.
Thank you
And
for
you guys
doing-
make it sound and seem so easy. Everybody else makes it seem so easy. And Summer, I was on that ship, by the way. Man, I almost felt a little worn out. I felt like I was on that ship.
That's a high energy song. isn't
Rise
it?
again.
Nice
It's a
story.
very intense story. I'm always going to think of Dawn now when I hear that or sing it.
Aw, yeah, thank you.
I'm going to have to get going as well, but thank
you
you
very
all so
much.
much. This has been really special.
Thank
Well,
you
let's
very much,
Take care
Summer.
of yourselves.
keep in touch. Thank
Yeah.
you, Summer.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Bye, Dawn.
It's Cassandra
See you
here.
all later.
I have a question.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Am I the only one that didn't know there was a such thing as a harp guitar?
No, I didn't know that either.
I
I knew it
didn't know.
existed, but
And I
I
didn't know there was a harp banjo either.
All
Yeah.
you gotta do is loosen the strings a little bit, like she said.
That was amazing. That was absolutely beautiful. Mark Knopfler is one of my favorites, and I just that was beautiful.
I
thank
I
you.
bet that is the only time ever in the world that Foggy Mountain Breakdown's been played on a harp guitar.
You know, you might be right. I just I hadn't thought of that.
It's
and we
amazing.
had the honor,
That's
and it's
right.
recorded.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Isn't it amazing how much you just, out of all the songs that have been made, each one still has its own individuality, and people
Yeah.
keep coming up with new tunes and new songs, and they still reach your heart. And you play the old ones, and you get it. It always amazes me that there's that much in sound that you can
Mhm.
never get tired. You can hear the same one and love it 50 years later, or you can hear something new and it just touches your soul. It's just it's a treat to hear it, but we appreciate you all for the talent that you bring and share it.
Well, thank you. And I sure enjoyed John Knowles. I mean, just he's always a delight as a person and as a musician, So so glad you were able to include him as well.
It really does give a family feel. I love that's what I like about this. And again, we have to attribute that to Dad. He's the one that his love you know, I don't think anybody'd be here if they didn't feel that special connection with Dad. So thank you, Dad.
Yeah, good job. Got lots of people that love you.
Yeah. I bet you're tuckered out, huh? Big day. Yes, I'm talking to you, Daddy.
He's like, no, I want more. And I will sing a lullaby.
Oh yes, we forgot the.
Yeah, let's do that. Now we have a small enough group we can jam, right?
Yes. No, you gotta sing the good night.
Yeah.
Sleep time.
Well, if anybody else has anything they'd like to play, we'd be happy to hear some more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
We
I'll
should
play
just
one
do-
more tune then.
That
Oh,
sounds
yes,
good.
yes.
Love it.
Except I have to, I have to
you
get in
twisted
tune
her
though.
arm.
Thank you.
Twist my arm. I'll grab a different instrument here. Let's see. Maybe this one. I just changed the strings.
How many instruments do you have?
I don't know. I haven't counted them.
It's a sign.
But you know, it's not more than a couple dozen or so.
Right.
You know, not hundreds. But this is one that Tommy had asked me if we could play this one together. So we both learned it from Chet Atkins, and so that's our connection there.
Okay.
So it's Chet's arrangement of this tune that your dad may like. Dawn, you may like this.
It's funny because I remember that even tuning guitars, hearing that a lot
Yeah.
growing up.
I'll bring this down so you can see the guitar a little a little better. This is a real pretty steel string guitar.
Shiny. Look at the
Oh, you know what? That's Tommy Emmanuel on the phone. See what I tell you?
Oh my!
It happened
You
again.
staged
So that means there's something.
that was
Hang on just a
staged.
second.
What are you talking about? Music synchronicity.
Hey, Tommy. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, okay. And Don Gaynor says hello. I just wanted to throw that in.
And friends.
Yes, Don Gaynor and his friends from Cass say hello.
We missed him. Tell him we missed him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Great.
Apparently, you got private. Like, whoops.
So, in fact, they're just finishing up the Zoom call, and everyone's just kind of saying goodbye and waving, you know. So you can wave
What's Daddy
virtually here. So, yeah. Okay.
That's to do, I think.
Okay. Okay, so do you want to still come sometime after 12:30, 1-ish or whatever that would be? Okay, great.
So Dad says, thank you, Muriel, for coming.
She's on the phone.
Yeah. She muted, but she can probably still hear. So.
Yeah, I'll play one more tune for them and then I'll sign off. Yeah. Okay.
She's not ready to give up yet.
Yeah, that's right. Bye, Tommy. Talk to you later. So how are the grandkids?
You know, kids. They're doing pretty good. It's just been a long week.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Together,
All right.
homeschooling, and whatnot.
She's back.
Muriel's back. Yay!
Okay.
And
Hey, well, I-
Daddy's specifically saying thank you so much for coming, Muriel.
Oh, you're welcome. Well, if you tune in on Saturday after Thanksgiving, send a text and say, "Hey, I heard that in advance."
Okay.
I heard the preview. That'd be fun.
Yeah. And we saved the star of the show for last. It's our little granddaughter, Astrid. But I want to get how do I get contact? I guess Dad's probably got it, right?
Oh, my contact?
Yeah.
The best one, I'll text it to you here. I'll text the website that has all the links for everything.
Awesome.
You know.
Okay.
Thank you.
So beautiful.
It's
I
just
could get
my
lost
website,
in that
murielanderson.com.
music. Murielanderson.com.
Thank you very much. We really
Now
appreciate
has
it.
it. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think they allow websites in here. So I got to write .com. .com. Then /now. That gives you... No, I'm still not sure if it did.
Well, Daddy gave me a couple other songs. Actually, one was titled Tender Adieu. And I've been writing lyrics, but I realize there's no way I could have done that one today.
Oh, there it is.
think it
Okay,
pops it.
yeah, and .com. Awesome. Thank you. We really appreciate it. We've thoroughly enjoyed your
Thank you for your time and
Instruments.
everybody
You're
else,
welcome.
and tell the ones that weren't able to make it. We seriously miss them being part of it, but we understand not everybody could, you know.
Yeah.
So
Well, hopefully we'll see you again soon.
well, you're beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So Haley, can Haley sing some more? Dad asked more, please.
Oh, okay. What should we do?
I think I've done this last person.
Well, surely you must have practiced 15 songs on the guitar now, right, Dave?
I'm her bass player.
Well, you're doing great as a guitar player.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do If I Could Only Fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I get it right.
Can you remember which key?
I think you do it in A.
Okay, we'll try that one then.
I might get this wrong.
I'll soon let you know.
Okay, yeah, you will. Oh, God. How did I start it?
Just a little intro unless you want to. Okay. Almost felt you touching me just now. Wish I knew which way to turn and go. Feels so good, and then I feel so bad. Wonder what I ought to do. If I could only fly, if I could only fly, I'd bid this place goodbye to come and be with you. I can hardly stand, got nowhere to run. Another sinking sun, one more lonely night. Wind keeps blowing somewhere every day. Tell me things get better somewhere up the way. Just dismal thinking on a dismal day. Sad songs for us to bear. No, sometimes I sing happy songs, then sometimes little things go wrong. You know I wish they all could make you smile. Tomorrow maybe we can get away, coming home soon and I wanna stay. Wish you could come with me when I go again. If I could only fly, if I could only fly, I'd bid this place goodbye to come and be with you. But I can hardly stand, got nowhere to run. Another sinking sun, one more lonely night. If I could only fly, if you could only fly, we could only fly, there'd be no more lonely night.
Beautiful job.
Oh, that's,
Thank you.
you make singing seem effortless, Haley. I'm serious. Oh, that's just beautiful.
I've just seen who's just signed on.
I
Yeah,
see
Tom.
that. Hello,
Oh
Tommy.
my God.
Okay, he's muted. Tommy, you're muted.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Can hear you now.
All right. Hey, Don.
Tommy,
How you
I'm
doing?
Kelly Mason.
You are too.
Donnie is my daddy.
Yes, I can tell. I had, let me just see if I can get this going for you. Don, this is for you. You'll recognize it. There you go.
Thank you.
Nice.
Could you hear it all right?
Yeah, that sounded great.
Because it was just coming through this little microphone on here.
Oh, wow.
Let me play another one for Don.
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
Here we go. Exactly. key change. Here we go.
Wow, that was amazing.
Thank you. It's like you just told a story with a guitar. I love it.
Thank you.
Dad said, can you
He
play
says-
Deep River Blues?
Deep River Blues. Yeah, here it comes, Tom. Get ready, son. Here we go. Smiling. Well, let it rain, let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more. I got them deep river blues. Let the rain drive right on, let the waves sweep along. I got them deep river blues. Well, my old gal's a good old pal, but she looks like a waterfowl. If I get them deep river blues, and there ain't no one to cry for me, the fish all go out on a spree when I get them deep river blues. Let me pick one here. Well, give me back my old boat, and I'm gonna sail if she'll float. I got them deep river blues. I'm a going back to Muscle Shoals, and times get better there, I'm told. I got them deep river blues. Let it rain, let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Let the rain drive right on, let the waves sweep along. I got them deep river blues. I got them deep river blues.
Wow.
There you go.
I'd say that was pretty much mesmerizing. I mean, you run with your fingers. Daddy
there you
says,
go.
awesome possum.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, how is he communicating with us? That's awesome. Wow.
Yeah, he's
He has chat, and
yeah.
so he can type in and then send it to the group.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
On the
Brilliant.
bottom of the screen, it shows the participants, chat,
Oh yeah.
those options down there. When
Oh,
you
okay.
click on it,
There we
it
go.
shows everybody's chat on the side.
Oh, how nice.
Yep.
Well, great. Yeah.
Now, where are you at, Tommy?
I'm here in Nashville.
Nashville. Okay.
Yeah. Where are you guys at? Trey?
We're in
Okay.
Oklahoma with Dad.
Okay, in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful place. A lot of good Oklahoma memories I have. It was the first show after 9/11.
Is that right?
I remember it well, yeah. And Stephen Bennett and I were playing there, and he played "America the Beautiful" on the slide guitar while I recited a poem about the two towers of hope and love that can't be destroyed. And a lot of people wept, and a lot of people. It's like the audience before that couldn't allow themselves to enjoy themselves, And once we broke the spell of that, everybody had a great time. And
right, where did you play?
This city center, or it was a circular place.
Okay. Have you ever played the Canes?
King, no, I don't think so. I played a lot of different places there. It was,
So when did you pick up this little guitar habit of yours?
You started about a year ago, right? The hobby.
yeah, just last week.
Yeah.
I started playing in 1959.
Oh,
a long
wow.
time ago.
So you got a few years under your belt.
Wow.
60 years, yeah. Let me play another song for Don. Yes, this one here. Okay. Here's a fairly new song. It's called Song for a Rainy Morning.
Wow, that
Hey.
actually felt like a rainy day. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Dad
Thank you.
asked, "How's Lauren's hand?"
Oh, tell him Lauren looks like he's almost completely healed, and he's playing, and everything is back to how it should be.
Good.
Mm.
How about Paul and Sharon? You guys got something?
After that, I don't think so.
That's the hard part, right? You want to follow up talent. That's why they have people as openers. Yeah.
This is we always say I open for Tommy Emmanuel.
Yeah.
You go.
Tommy also opened for us.
He's definitely having a good time.
Yes, he is. He's loving this. It was really, really nice. Everybody, it's just a beautiful variety of music and talent, and just pretty cool. Pretty
Feel
neat.
the love, and everybody wasn't afraid to express it. But I told Dad, I said, he's the one that made that. He
That's right.
made everybody feel like it's okay to show love and cry, even if we.
Yeah,
I did.
that's exactly right. Be human. There you go.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of love, Don. Lots of love, brother.
That's Dad's way of saying I love you. He taps his.
Yeah.
Oh, Daddy.
Yeah, it's been pretty special for him. I know.
He's a good man.
Yeah. I bet you it turned out better than you thought it was, huh, Dad? Yeah. It's like pretty cool. Thank you all very much for all your time and attention, and just making it as wonderful as it has been. It's pretty awesome.
Group hug.
Yeah.
Yeah, group hug.
Yeah.
Great to see you, Don. And who's next on New Talent?
You missed my show.
Ah, I'm sorry about that, Kelly.
You guys have to do it again because even I missed it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I shocked my brother because the boys pretty much took over with all the singing. In fact, to be honest, back then they used to kind of push me down. But my
All
brother
right.
was like, wow. That's cool.
Let me play one more little tune for him that I.
Please do.
Yeah. You'll recognize this. they're really saying is I love you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Wow.
Now I'm crying again.
That was awesome.
Thank
And
you.
thank you so much.
Thank you. Great to see you all, and thanks for giving us this opportunity to play for your dad.
What a pleasure. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank
Lots of
you.
love. Lots of love, Don. Love you too.
Pretty cool.
Don't do it.
What?
Start crying?
Oh.
Yeah.
Too
You
late.
cry, then you're gonna make me cry.
And then we're all gonna be crying.
The way it goes, right? Somebody has to start it.
So who knows Somewhere Over the Rainbow?
Yeah. What about a little group song? Somewhere over the rainbow.
I have to look up the lyrics for that one.
I don't know them.
Lemon Drops. Play it. Oh, we don't
Are you
have-
gonna have sweet dreams, Daddy? Lots of stuff. Well, we've had so much spinning around in our heads for a while now, haven't we?
You've heard that joke about Somewhere Over the Rainbow, haven't you?
Probably
No.
not.
The musician was asked to play it, so he starts and he gets about halfway through.
Minnesota froze on us.
Did his wife freeze him? No. Don't
He
finish
gets
that
about
joke.
halfway through. That's right.
Yeah.
Halfway through the joke.
She's like, you're not gonna finish that joke, are you?
Gets the word, so he stops. We lose you?
We froze.
Yeah, yeah. It was like, and that's what she said. Oh, they got halfway
even
through the
Zoom
joke.
did not want to hear this joke.
So anyway, he's playing up on this balcony and the crowd is gathering as he starts playing the song, but then he stops because he doesn't know the song. Finally, he does it 3 times, stops in the middle of the song. They said, if you don't know the song, just throw yourself off that balcony. You're worthless. So he jumps off the balcony and he hears the ambulance coming. Da, 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 da.
Ours sound different here.
Yeah, I wish they played Over the Rainbow when they were going through.
Hey, you had some
And everybody won. Yeah.
Pretty cool, pretty cool. Well, I wanted to tell you, Haley, you just make singing seem easy.
Yes.
It just comes from your soul, doesn't it? You got repositioned Daddy. He was starting to slide sideways. Hey, Gene, you're on candid camera. Better do it right.
Thank you.
You got a lot of people watching. We saw you were kind of sliding, Dad, so.
So you got another one, Haley and Dave? Or are you all tired? I don't know what the timing is where you guys are at. Where are you at?
In Kent, which is just outside London, and it
Oh,
is
wow.
it's 10:48.
Oh my.
It's not too late, she said. Come on.
Yeah.
Choose.
Didn't you tell me you're a night owl, Haley?
Yeah.
I thought so.
It's got to be someone can play on bass.
Oh, look at that. He's got his bass out now.
Oh.
What happens when you let a bass player play a bass?
Yeah. Come on, pick a song. Come on, quick. Oh, no, has Tommy gone?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's all right. Oh, that was some experience.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. That's amazing.
He said 60 years. Is that what he said? He's been playing
Yeah.
60 years. Yeah.
Been playing for 60 years.
And now you are. Come on.
I can't think of one.
Dad have any requests? No.
Let's go.
Sorry?
Let's go. No? Okay. They'll go home.
What about I Still Miss Someone?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. Johnny Cash number.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, why not? Haven't heard from him tonight.
Hey, let me get you tune this.
Okay. At my door, the leaves are falling. Cold wild wind will come. Sweethearts walk by together, and I still miss someone. I go out to party, looking for a little fun, but I always wind up lonely, 'cause I still miss someone. Oh, I never got over those blue eyes. I see them everywhere. I miss those arms that held me when all the love was there. Oh, I never got over those blue eyes. I see them everywhere. I miss those arms that held me when all the love was there. I wonder if he's sorry for leaving what we begun. There's someone for me somewhere, but I still miss someone. I still miss someone.
Thank you. Beautiful.
Thank you. It's been a real pleasure.
It really
Thank you.
has.
Thank you for
It's-
inviting us.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
What a joy.
Dad, truly enjoyed your singing and just being here and contributing to a pretty awesome evening. That's you know, who else gets to enjoy a 3 or 4 hour concert?
I know, man.
Of so many people. Yeah.
And there was a little bit of everything. Wow, it was just such a nice bringing it all together. Daddy's probably going to want to say something. Goodbye.
Dinner time.
Dinner time. I guess that, well, here it's dinner time.
You ready to end it, Dad? No.
We could take you off camera for a minute if you want.
No.
Nope.
So don't worry.
Nope.
Just keep on playing.
It's once in a lifetime, right?
That's right.
So let's see. How about who else wants to do another ditty? I see you two down there talking to each other. Oh, I say down there.
Down there, yeah.
You don't know where you're at in the lineup.
Other cameras up, so
Yeah.
yeah, they understand.
Yeah. You got another one?
You guys harmonize pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme.
Do you sing, Patsy? Does Patsy sing?
Oh, Patsy.
Just curious.
Can't hear you guys.
Yeah. Are you talking?
You're unmuted. Yeah, see your lips. This is what you're doing.
See your lips moving.
You can hear us now, right?
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I can do one if you want me to.
Yeah, go ahead. Dad wants to keep it going. Give Paul and Sharon another minute or two to figure out what they want to do.
Oh, you're next up, so you better get ready. Haley, I don't want to lose touch, okay?
No, we'll keep in touch. That'd be
Okay.
great.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we're kind of like cyber sisters or something,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to keep in touch.
Oh, good.
I would like to get access to you know. Do you play live on different venues?
When we're allowed to.
Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
very difficult at the moment.
We got you have like links to some of your older performances that we could watch.
There are some
You'd find her on YouTube.
YouTube, okay.
Yeah, with the band. We're kind of moving more into this unplugged sort of thing
Right.
because it's kind of a bit closer to what we want to do.
It sounds good. I mean, I think I'm going to go into learning how to set up bedrooms as studios so they get, you know, the awesome sound. Because, I mean, you saw what Tommy had, just that tiny little thing hanging, and that guitar came through beautifully.
Yeah.
Incredible. So YouTube under what?
Just Haley Oliver.
Haley Oliver. Okay.
You'll find some
come up.
Yeah. Some worthwhile stuff and stuff.
Okay. Well, and then Kelly has contact info. So.
Well, Dad's been telling me about the song "What Color Is the Wind" for a long time, and I've looked everywhere and I couldn't find it anywhere. Neither could he.
Oh, really?
On YouTube,
By Charlie Lansbury. Yeah, I don't think I've seen it on YouTube.
Oh, we need that, Haley.
Yeah.
You can
That's a
listen
beautiful
to
song.
it on Haley's site. I've listened to it on her site a couple of times.
Okay.
SoundClick.
Yes.
SoundClick? Okay.
.com, yeah.
Of course, this was all recorded, but I don't know how well it'll sound. Click.
But you did awesome. We love having you both. It was
Yes.
a lot of fun. Thank you so much.
Yes.
All right, Rob, go for it.
All right. Yes, that was a treat. Here we go. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain. Tell me that just what a fool I've been. I wish that it would go and let me cry away. Let me be alone again.
she don't care. I can't love another when my heart's so far away. The only girl I care about is gone away. Looking for that next star. Little does she know that when she left that day, along with her she took my heart. Rain, won't you tell her that I love her so? Please ask the sun to set her heart aglow. Rain in her heart will let the love start to grow. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain. Tell her that it's what it feels like. Crying rain, let me be alone again. Listen to the falling rain. Bitter, better, bitter, better. Listen to the falling rain. Bitter, better, bitter,
An oldie but a goodie. All right, Paul and Sharon. Are you ready to rumble? No.
One more.
Yeah, she agreed to one more.
One more, okay.
The lights in the harbor don't shine for me. I'm like a lost ship adrift on the sea. Sea of heartbreak, lost love and loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine. I wish you were mine again, my dear, on a sea of tears, sea of heartbreak. How did I lose you? Oh, where did I fail? Why did you leave me? Always to sail, sea of heartbreak, lost love and loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine. I wish you were mine again, my dear, on a sea of tears, sea of heartbreak.
Oh, what I'd give to sail back to your shores, back to your arms once more.
Come to my rescue. Oh, come here to me. Take me and keep me away from the sea, sea of heartbreak, lost love, loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine. I wish you were mine again, my dear, on a sea of tears.
Sorry. Sorry.
It's called Frito Throat. Sorry, guys.
I love it. That's it. That's the
I was fighting that for like 3
you're
verses.
live and in Minnesota, the Fritos.
Yeah.
How many people were going boom, boom, boom during that song?
Yeah.
That's like when Neil sings Sweet Caroline.
Yeah. Exactly. Good times never felt so good. Hi, baby. Sorry, that's our granddaughter, so I get a little carried away once in a while. Hi,
Like,
baby.
poking
Hi.
himself the whole time.
Hi, sweetie.
Papa. Good
Hi.
job. She said Papa.
That's right. Yay. High five. Who's your favorite? Papa. Who's on your level? Papa. Yeah. What? She say Gigi?
What?
She better not have said Gigi.
No, I told you she just said Papa, but you.
Well, I heard
wouldn't
that,
stop
but it sounded like she said Gigi. I'm like, no, she can't be doing that. Papa's first.
Papa. She's tired.
Yeah, I bet.
We had her lay
We're all
down for a
tired.
little while, but she didn't stay laying down.
Oh, hey, Gina, you wanted to say hi to Mariah?
Oh,
Gina Hammond.
oh, yeah. Okay, so hold on. I'll put you on speaker and she'll be able to at least
That was
hear
a
your
pretty
voice.
awesome rendition of Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Okay.
Or no, What a Wonderful World. That was it.
Gina
Yeah.
Hammond didn't get to say hi to Mariah like
Oh,
she wanted to.
Okay.
Hi, Gina.
Hi, Mariah. I didn't even recognize it. And,
Oh.
and then when I looked at your name, it said Mariah. Well, I told your mom I pressed the button. I thought I was unmuting myself, but I stayed right till it just was almost over. And I pressed that thing, and I don't know what happened. I was here, but I couldn't hear nobody. So.
Oh.
But I wanted to say hi to you because I heard you ask your mother about me and Boom. So.
Yeah, I was like, "Where's Gina?" And boom, then you guys poofed. You were gone.
And then, anyway, but that was marvelous. That was beautiful.
Well, Daddy can hear you, Gina.
Okay, well, hi.
It's Gina Hammond, Daddy.
Gina, that was beautiful. And for everybody to come together and respect you and talk about you and praise you for you. I didn't know you were a guitarist or a singer or nothing, but you sure sounded good, though. And I enjoyed it. And I'm glad that I stayed on there. Boom had to leave, but we laughed because, people on there were funny and nice and very, very good. Remembering you, that was beautiful, Brother Ken, and I love you.
I forgot to mention that that was recorded in the El Baño recording studio. Said the bathroom was the best acoustics, so he recorded those in the bathroom.
Oh God! But you know what? That was beautiful. That was nice. I've never seen anything like that. But like I told you, when them brothers and sisters started singing, especially playing that guitar, I've always loved music, but I had all that way back in the 60s and the 50s.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, Daddy's putting a.
I said I'm 776 today, so I said I'm 4 years away to being 80. So was Brother Gaynor 80?
He'll be 80 in March.
Right. And I told Boom, I said I'm only 3 or 4 years younger than him. So you see, I didn't realize that, and we don't celebrate birthdays, but I was saying, well, I'll be 76 soon, and then I counted it 76, 78, 77. I said 4 years, I'll be 80. That's a long move. I can't believe
You said I got a long ways to go before I can have a party like Dad.
Yeah.
That was gorgeous.
Well, Daddy was so.
Together, used to.
Yeah. Well, Dad was hoping you'd get to talk to Isla, but she ended up being sick. You guys, in your Scottish accents.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, that was, and you know what, them young girls, them women could sing, you hear me?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody was, I mean, even the men, they were just, and they were from all over the United States, weren't they?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well,
we got
actually,
England,
other
Finland,
continents.
Johannesburg, South Africa.
Australia, was somebody from Australia?
I don't think Australia. Finland, England,
Right, I knew they were in England, but I
Africa,
could tell by the accent.
Nashville, Minnesota.
Minnesota.
That's right.
So it was, you know what?
Are you ice fishing yet?
Huh?
No. Don't want to be either, do you?
Oh, he was talking to some of the friends that are still on.
Oh, okay.
Well, thank you for calling, Gina.
I told myself, I hope you don't ask me nothing because nobody understands me except y'all.
Well, Daddy gave a big heart on the screen. That's for you and Boom. Okay, love you.
Oh, did he? Okay, well, tell him we love him, and I told him over the phone. But let me tell you what, y'all did. Boom is still over to the. What did I tell you? He went to that older couple.
Oh yeah.
They called him. They called him and said they needed him. So he ain't back yet, and he left about 4 o'clock. So.
Oh, well, I'm glad you guys were able to
Yeah,
tune
thank you
in.
for joining us.
Thanks a lot.
So much.
We appreciate it.
I appreciate it. It was
Love
really
you,
nice.
Gina.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh.
You just heard an example of a Scottish woman who is now a hick.
I was trying to figure out the accent. You know, 'cause he's
Yeah,
Scottish.
she still has a heavy Scottish accent, but she talks like an Oklahoman.
Yeah.
So cute.
Y'all and gonna, and it's just funny to hear that from her accent.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one time.
Yeah, it is. Perfect.
Okay, so here it is. It was about 70 today. What's it like everywhere else?
Cold.
Very cold. Yeah.
Yeah, England is you're what part are you in?
In the south.
South.
In the south, yeah, but it was a bit wet today.
Yeah.
Well, it's wet a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Washington, I think, has somewhat the same climate. It's even if it's not raining, it feels like it could rain most of the time. And the fog, and it's just wet in the air. It's green and beautiful, but yeah, you get tired of the drib.
That's a big heart, Dad.
Big heart, I can see that.
I sure am glad to see you. Man. Hey, you can still wink. Look at that. Love you.
That was a great idea having this put together, Dad. It was pretty awesome.
You're amazing.
Yeah.
You are so amazing. You never cease to amaze me, Dad. My rock. I gotta rock. So was anybody gonna give us something else? You know what, you guys? And of course he didn't prepare anything, but this man right here
I don't perform.
can sing.
I'm a shower singer.
I heard that.
Oh yeah,
when he was
right.
doing it in Sweet Caroline.
You
No, I
sing just
heard.
fine.
He can sing.
One time years ago, some friends like, hey, you need to go to a singing contest because you know how to sing. So it was in front of a live band, and I got up on stage and I had my song, and there's probably 500 people there because it was like the winner got a recording contract, and I was halfway through my song and I just forgot all the words. So there was some dancing couples on the floor, and this couple smooths on up and they just whisper the next line, and I was able to finish the song. Like, yep, never gonna make it. I can't think.
All I can say, Tracy, is if you're a shower singer, we're not going to the shower with you.
Yeah, exactly. I tried selling tickets before, but nobody would buy. I got a great concert. No, it's yeah, I know I can sing along to almost every genre from the 50s on up, but I can't sing one single song all the way through. I have like my brain just does not collect and retain, and it just never. But with the radio on, I can sing with every song. It's just weird. I don't understand that.
I suffer from the same problem. In fact, right behind my laptop is another screen with the lyrics and chords on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Anytime I've sang publicly, I have to have the words on a piece of paper, and it still mess up. So this was never meant to be a singer, but I sure do love music. And we had some, beautiful examples of music tonight. Just the singing and the musical instruments both are just gorgeous. Just a real pleasure to. Yeah, I can see why you love music so much, Dad, and the ability to create it. That song that we played is gorgeous, and how you can pick those accompaniments and pick the tunes and the notes.
And I have Band in a
pretty
Box
cool.
now, but I didn't get a chance to do much with it. So that's going to be my new venture. But Dad gave me a few songs I started working on some lyrics to Tender Adieu, Dad, but I couldn't get through it. Yeah, I was crying. So for the future. So, like Gordy was saying, of course, I didn't ever really sing. That was just a little whatever, but all the boys, so many family members, I guess, what do they say? It runs deep in the family. So.
You did a good job on that. You did a really good job.
She has
on
a
that.
good voice. She doubts herself a lot and doesn't sing enough to, have the controls. But the voice is really good. If she took some lessons, she could really sing well.
Well, now I can play with it. It's like I'm going to. But I know my brother Gordy was saying the same thing because he's basically retired now. He wants to start picking up with a little studio and singing and stuff. Now he's actually won some stuff as far as I guess he's called a first tenor. But in high school days, of course, that's a long time ago now. Mariah, how come you don't sing, baby?
She sings in the shower.
No, actually, the one who sings in the shower is Braylon.
Oh, really?
I have to tell her singing in the shower is for you, not for the whole house.
That's our granddaughter. She's 11 that she's speaking of.
Yeah, it's like if singing in the shower is fine, but I don't still need to hear everything that you're saying. No, I like to sing, but I've never pursued any kind of training or anything. So it's purely for fun.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what's sickening about my little girl there. She can sit down to a piano. I think you ended up with 6 lessons in your life, and then we'd lose the teacher. You scare them away, Mariah. No, she can just sit down to a piano and make her own incredible music. She hasn't done it forever, but boy,
Yeah, and then I probably won't because I married someone who does know how to play the piano and has even composed music, but now I'm not ever going to try it again.
Well, see, that's where your team, you get together.
Yeah.
He knows how to read music.
You can do the
ding, 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 ding. Dad actually never did. You never learned how to actually read music, did you, Dad? All that stuff that he does, he always played by ear. I hear the stories that he used to fool his music teacher. He could pick it up by ear that fast that they thought he was reading it, and he was getting by with it. He regrets that now, but yeah.
Why do it for real when I can pretend?
Yeah.
And be equally as impressive.
Yeah. Well, that was why you had a hard time with the lessons, Mariah, because it was like, well, this isn't fun. I can do this and that and the other thing, and don't just didn't have
that ADD.
Thanks.
Like, this is lame.
Oh, that's why I haven't learned how to sew until my late 20s, is because I just didn't want to put in the patience of learning how to use a sewing machine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Sharon, where do you get all your pictures? Pretty much locally?
Yeah, pretty much. Just
wow.
Yeah, I go out. I can go to a state park usually about 20 miles in any direction. So that's where I go.
Wow.
I just around out there.
Well, it's a land of 10,000 lakes, so with all that water, there's a lot of diversity with birds. So beautiful pictures. Thank you.
We're on a migratory path here too, so we get different kinds of birds come through in spring.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, you have quite a collection of various birds and beautiful. So did you see I took the one all, I don't know, like frozen tree? I put Minnesota because it reminded me of Minnesota, and I figured it would with Dad too. So yeah, I think you're gonna sleep good tonight, huh, Daddy?
Pleasant dreams. Yeah. So who is it that gets this recording?
Joanne Cooper, right? She is gonna do something with this for us. Yeah.
You might want to run that by Tommy Emmanuel first.
Oh, yeah.
Tommy Emmanuel.
I don't know how he'd feel about having his performance put on YouTube.
He's probably.
Oh, I don't think we're gonna do YouTube.
I think that's what Joanne said.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, then yeah, I thought it was just for us,
I did too. So
but yeah, I wouldn't broadcast it without.
No, you'd have to get permission from some of the
But
people.
why would it be on YouTube? I mean, this is I wouldn't want it on YouTube.
Because they're ones that missed it can just link it then.
Well, we should be able to just send it to them personally. I don't want to be on YouTube.
Wait, this was our shot at fame.
Right. I missed all my good jokes and everything, man.
You can't.
I think Paul had the best because they skipped out right in the middle of the joke.
That was a good one.
Oh, make you wait for the punchline.
Yeah.
Halfway through the song.
No, I had a bunch saved up of musician jokes, but I never got around to them because just didn't you don't know the people enough, and like I don't know, like we had one couple that was going to play an accordion and a banjo, and that was like I was going to introduce them like, what is pitch perfect, or what's a perfect pitch? It's when you throw a banjo and it falls on a ukulele or something like that.
Yeah.
No, when you throw a banjo and it falls on an accordion.
Yeah.
Having said that, let's introduce our next couple,
Don't quit your day job, Dad.
No, I see. It doesn't even work when I'm, yeah, exactly.
That's terrible.
That's why I'm a carpenter. Wait, there's more. Please shut up. The nice thing about Zoom is you can't throw things.
Yep.
How about your roofing joke? You remember that
And
one?
you can't mute me.
Because you're the host.
Yeah, I'm famous for dad jokes. So I told my daughter this one. I said there was two guys up on a roof. One guy goes down to use the restroom, and the guy that's up on the roof working still hears them down in the house just laughing. Oh man, they're just cutting up. Woo! Guy comes out of the house and he gets up on the ladder, and the guy goes, "What are you guys laughing about, man? What was that?" He's like, "I'm sorry, I can't tell you. It was an inside joke." That's my dad joke. So see, only the daughter laughs. Everybody.
And I've already heard it. I don't know, is that a testament to you or to me?
Tracy, I muted you. I just had to.
Who has the cricket sounds on their keyboard? Now you're still muted, Dad.
You're still muted.
Where's
Rob did the world a favor. That's funny.
I just did
It's been a long day.
Yeah.
I've never spent this much time on Zoom, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Not in one sitting.
We're gonna get some supper.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for showing up. It was awesome. Appreciate your contribution.
Just love all of you.
It's very fun.
Donald.
Look forward to seeing
More
you guys
new
again.
friends.
So about every couple weeks, we have a dinner Zoom with our group. And we'd like to invite different people. So maybe we'll have you over for dinner. And like typically we'll all have dinner in front of us, and then we'll have the Zoom start, and then we can eat dinner and enjoy one another's company.
Yeah, who's in?
So
Let us know.
yeah, be fun. We like getting people from out of the state that half of our group has not met yet, and it's just fun. Make some friends. So cool.
Is it
Good
okay
deal.
if we eat McDonald's when you do that?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can order out, take in, whatever. I don't want to see you die. I mean, that stuff will kill you, but no, thanks again, guys. We really appreciate it. I know Dad loves you and appreciates it.
Bye, Donald.
Bye, Donald.
He says goodbye. Well, you guys stuck it out good, Haley and Dave. It's midnight now, isn't it?
Must be getting on for that.
Yeah, I think so.
That's getting there. Well, we just really had a good time. That was very fun. We really appreciate you guys.
Really has been great.
Time to have a cup of cocoa.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, thank you again for inviting us.
You're welcome. Thank you. Look forward to hearing you guys again.
Hope so.
Have a
Let's
good
stay
night.
in touch.
Okay, well,
Yeah, we'll
See
do.
ya.
Right, bye everybody.
Bye everyone.
Bye, Don.
Bye Donald.
You say goodbye.
Oh, thanks.
Martin is gone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gina probably didn't know how to turn.
All right. So what did you think, Kitty?
I loved every bit of it.
That's pretty
Man,
cool, huh?
yes, it was. I could feel Grady and me dancing.
Mm-hmm.
It made me cry in a few places.
Yeah.
But it was so beautiful. Don has some really sweet friends.
Yeah. It's pretty talented friends too, man.
Yeah, they are.
That Muriel and Tommy, boy,
Oh, yes.
that guy can play. Sheesh.
He can. He reminded me of Chet Atkins and who was it? Reed.
Jerry.
Jerry Reed.
Oh yeah, Chris.
Yes.
Yeah, he was pretty awesome too.
Yeah.
I just love the different
And
styles, you know.
yes, I love the difference, but then you could hear like Muriel was saying, you know, one of Chet Atkins' arrangements.
Mm-hmm.
And I loved listening to Chet Atkins when I was a little girl because we listened to all kinds of music. We listened to, the only thing we didn't listen to was hard rock or opera. That just wasn't my cup of tea.
Yeah.
And
What about
wasn't
hard
my mom
opera?
and dad. No opera, period. But like the Platters, the
Four Tops,
Temptations,
all
yeah,
of those. The old groups, the doo-wop groups, and
yeah,
those were fun.
yeah.
We used to dance to them all the time.
The Yakety Sax Man.
Oh, Yakety Yak, Don't Talk Back.
Don't Talk Back.
Yeah.
Can't remember his name.
Yakety Yak.
Don't Talk Back.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember.
Charlie Brown, he's a clown.
Yeah.
That Charlie
Yeah.
Brown. Why is everybody always picking on me?
On me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But and I'm with Kelly, that song about the wind, the color of the wind.
Beautiful.
That touched some really deep feelings in me. And I really didn't expect that.
Yeah.
But most all the songs, there were some I didn't recognize because, well, I never heard them, but they told a story in the song.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty neat.
It was. So, and I've been on since about 1:15. I didn't quite get the very beginning, but if I can have a copy of the recording
Mm-hmm.
so I can watch it all again, because that would be neat to hear the very beginning and then again the whole thing again.
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. I'm glad that not everybody showed up. Yeah, that would have been on into 9 o'clock. Dad had been
Yeah.
fine with that. But I'm like, man, I haven't sat in front of a screen this long in forever.
I
I'm wore
know.
out. I haven't done anything.
And I'm thinking to myself, it like y'all were saying, a lot of people do this after someone dies,
Mm-hmm.
to think, and you hate to even say the word die because you don't want anyone to die.
Right.
But to be able to enjoy the party
Right.
with them there,
Mm-hmm.
and since Don put this all together, that just shows you where his head is.
Yeah.
That he's a blessing just sitting there, because he's figured out how to do all this. Get people
Well,
all
Kelly did
together.
a lot of work.
Oh, I can imagine.
She did a tremendous amount. She stressed a lot about it. She wanted it to go very good for Dad. She knew he wanted this, so. But yeah, she did
and
a tremendous amount of work. She was talking to a lot of people and
yeah,
doing stuff behind the scenes. So I'm
and
sure
Penny had
breathed.
Penny had reminded me, because she called me right before 1, and I'm thinking, that's right. Oh, and so I'm getting my iPad out and I'm getting on, and I had to do some medical stuff when I first got on, and that's why I didn't put the picture on, because I look horrible. So anyway, I got all that handled, and I did a few things, but it was wonderful. It was just an excellent program. Excellent.
Well, Dad put it together well.
Yeah. It was very enjoyable.
And I didn't know about this more in the chat, and I didn't know how they were putting up sayings, writing out something. I didn't know how they were doing that.
Right.
Until somebody mentioned more in chat, but I always type too slow, so I just left it alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice thing is if it's on your phone, you can tap your microphone and say it, and then but when it's on the computer, I mean, some computers probably have that, but
yeah,
that's how I talk most of the time. I just speak into the. Excuse me.
Are you tired?
Yes, I am tired. More out. I need a break.
So
Work.
So what are y'all doing now? I mean, are y'all on a job? I mean, do you still have a job that?
Oh yeah, I've got work
ongoing?
lined up until January.
Oh wow!
I haven't had a break in forever. I need a break.
Yeah.
We need a family vacation.
I do.
Yes.
Still distance.
Yeah. I need to social distance myself to Arizona.
Well,
Over the sun.
sometimes you have to make time.
Yeah. Well, I really never thought I was going to be this busy this time of year, or this year,
Right.
really. And when all
Yeah.
this stuff hit, I thought, boy, I'm going to be having a hard time finding work. And I have not had any trouble finding work. It's found me
Yeah.
and then some. So,
Job is taking care of you.
yeah. Well,
A little too
I'm going to
much.
ask him to stop for a while. I need a break.
I don't think that's how.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, it's how old, Mariah, how old is your littlest one?
My littlest one, Astrid, she'll be 1.5 in just a few more days.
Oh,
Yep.
she a muck. Now you have an 11-year-old and a 1.5-year-old.
I have an 11-year-old and a 12-year-old.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Hadley 12.
Hadley already turned 12, and then Braylon will turn 12 in February.
February what?
She'll 9th.
Gotta think about that, huh?
Yeah.
That's weird because we don't do the birthday thing. So
I know.
Yeah, I always forget. I even forget my own birthday because I was like, wait, am I 30 or am I 31 now? I totally forgot.
Yeah.
that happened in I was working at a dealership and they wanted me to update they had to update their insurance, and so they needed my driver's license. And so I gave it to them, and then like 2 minutes later, they go like, "Tracy, it's your birthday," and I said, "It is," and they're like, "What?"
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, we just don't know that.
Are you guys leaving?
Off.
Your
You
microphone.
hear us.
There you
You
are.
hear us?
Barely.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna take a flight. Just want to say goodnight to everybody. We had a
Okay.
really good time, and thank Don for the invite and Kelly for all your excellent work. You did a lot of good
Yes.
work on that. It really
Thank
turned
you.
out nice.
We
and
tried.
I think everybody had a great time.
I think so too. There was a
Mhm.
lot hanging on.
Yeah.
Really surprised me. I was like,
Yeah,
wow, they're
it's
still
been a
here.
while.
We didn't
Good
scare them
meeting.
off with me.
No,
Thank you.
no.
Love you both. Thank you. And thank you. You did a lot behind the scenes, as they say, Rob. I mean,
Yeah, thank
helping
you.
me
Yeah.
get stuff put together and yeah. And thank you for letting us borrow him, Patsy.
Oh, hey, it was fun. I did a little, we had a lot of fun.
Good.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Good. Have a
Take
good
Appreciate
night.
it. I know Dad
Take-
loves
Yeah, take the jokes away from Tracy. And
you. Yeah.
You found the way. You found the
Yeah.
key.
Yeah. That's why I need to make sure I always have a co-host. It's
Night,
tanking.
guys.
Love you
Good night.
guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
See ya.
I'm trying to get dinner.
Were
Oh.
most of the ones that that played, they weren't witnesses, right?
Right. They're
Probably-
people Dad knew from years of music,
Years
band in
and
a
years
box and
ago.
stuff like that.
Well, now, when did Kelly? When did your parents come into the truth?
Let's see. I think Dad was baptized in 73. Pretty sure 73.
Yep.
So and
73.
Mom was before Dad, so she must have been either 70 or 71. So
Wow.
yeah, I think Dad came along about almost 3 years after, as far as getting baptized. See, I
Yeah.
remember a few things, Dad. I still remember my little brother. At that time, he was only about 4 or 5, and Dad was, kind of. They had a ladder, and he had to go up and down into the baptismal pool. And my little brother's up on somebody's shoulder, and he's like, "That's my dad!" He points. Everybody.
So, are you the only girl?
Yes.
Kelly?
Yes.
You are the only girl out of what? How many brothers?
I have 3 brothers. You met my oldest on today's occasion, and then I think
He's the oldest.
I think you met my youngest when for the memorial. He was on there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's Dennis. He's almost 6 years younger than me. And then there's one more between myself and my older brother. But we don't really have much contact with
To
him.
do with him?
Yeah.
Were y'all raised in the truth?
Let's see. I would say mostly. I know I was about 8, I think, when trying to think. You know. So mostly.
So the one that's in between you and the Gordon.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay, Gordon
Yeah.
is the oldest.
Gordon's the oldest, then Donald, then Kelly, then Dennis.
So there's a Donald Jr.
Yep. And he still lives up in Washington.
Oh, wow. And he
Gordon,
does
Gordon
a
lives
lot
up
of,
there too.
oh, he does?
Yeah. And then Dennis is somewhere down in Texas.
Mm. Wow.
Excuse me.
Well, there's Penny, then me, and then Cindy, and then Pop Ross, and then Grant. And we're all 2 years apart except for Cindy and Ross. And they're only a year apart.
Oh, okay.
Mama wasn't supposed to have any more after Cindy. And oops, here comes Ross.
Yeah.
So,
How'd this happen?
yeah, well, it happens. Anyway, so now Ross has died. So I hope I get to see him in the new world.
Yeah.
And my daddy, my real dad has died. And he died when he was 61. So when I passed 61, I thought, okay, we're good. We're going to keep going. And then this year has been
Rough year.
A very rough year.
Yeah.
A very rough year. But it seems like it's smoothing out now. And then I'm sure I have to wait. And it's just around the corner. So, and Dad says it's next Tuesday. So if it's next Tuesday, we won't have the meeting. Right?
Right.
But
Yeah.
you're still studying, right?
Just in case. Yeah.
Yes,
Be prepared
but I'm
and
still
then
studying.
doesn't
I'm prepared.
I have a part, so I'm planning on giving it.
Yeah, and I have a part with Jenny Lee. I'm the householder for Jenny Lee.
Nice.
So, yeah. So, and I've got to even go read that. I printed it, but I didn't go back and pick it up and look at it. So she sent it to me over the email. So I got to go look at it.
Yeah.
But yeah. This was wonderful. This was so wonderful.
It was. It was a lot of fun and a lot of talent. Man,
So
that harp
how many?
guitar just blew me away. Like, wow.
So there's only 4 of us: Dawn, Mariah, me, and y'all.
Yep. Kelly's taking care of Mom.
Oh yeah.
About ready to go make some dinner.
Yeah.
I have something I want to show Mom if she has a second.
Okay. She's talking to Mom right now, but get her back.
We're making dinner. Well, I say we because I want to be included, but
You
Eric,
want to eat, but you don't want to fix.
yeah. I want to pretend like I'm doing something.
I say Kelly's gonna make dinner and I'm gonna fix it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's terrible.
Well, you got the food for it, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Kelly,
See?
Mom wants to show. I mean, Laura, Mariah
Try
wants to show you
Mariah.
something.
Well, no, she did that for a little bit.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. She's gotta give Mom medicine, so. Sure. Yeah. I'll take it. Oh goodness.
Yeah. It's been a day full, huh?
Steady too.
That was long. I was like, man, that's gonna be 2.5 hours. That's a long time. Ended up being 4.5.
Yeah,
But it was awesome.
it was.
I wasn't sure how it was gonna turn out, you know. When you have a bunch of different musicians, you never know how they're gonna be.
Yeah.
You know, because they're used to being the spotlight, and here they're just waiting their turn.
That is cool though. And is it Haley, the one that is blind? And
Mhm.
I'm with Kelly too. She sounds it's effortless for her
Mm-hmm.
to sing. She just so comfortable. She looks very comfortable
Yeah.
when she sings.
Yeah, she did an awesome, very beautiful voice. And that song was amazing.
Yeah, that color of the wind, man. And when she said daddy,
Mm-hmm.
that's the way I would call my daddy. Daddy, daddy.
Yeah. I
That
think
was
most girls
cool.
did.
Uh-huh. I don't know if I ever just said dad.
Right.
Only one that's like, Dad, you're embarrassing me.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's true. That's true.
Dad.
I've heard that a lot.
Mhm. Now, you would never embarrass your daughter.
Oh, well, not intentionally. Well, maybe.
No,
Tell
actually,
the truth.
never really the type that was embarrassed by you. You know, if anything, I would just get in on the joke.
My dad's a goofball.
I bet you Kelly's dad was too. I bet you Don was.
He was a cracker. Yeah, he
Yeah.
definitely has a sense of humor.
Well, that's good. See, in the new world, we'll get to see that side of it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, he's got jokes. I should have let him tell the jokes. And people would have laughed harder.
Yeah, but you'd have had to say it anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Jokes are in the delivery.
Yes, they
Although
are.
he can type out a joke and it's funnier than when I tell it. Yeah, I had a bunch of musician jokes, but I was so nervous with the issues, technical issues. One of the first ones was let's see, where is it? Yeah. A young child says to his mother, "Mom, when I grow up, I'd like to be a musician." She replies, "Well, honey, you can't do both."
Grow up
You can't grow up and be a musician.
and be a musician.
But see, even that is like the delivery. You're like having to think about, like, what does that mean?
No, that's good.
Yeah. There was a bunch of them. Yeah, there was let's see. How many folk singers? No, that's not it. Oh, what do you call a musician without a girlfriend? Homeless. Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
What's the difference between a banjo and an onion? Nobody cries when you chop up a banjo. That's the other problem, is if it is funny, I'm laughing harder than anybody else.
Yeah, you're laughing.
I can't deliver the joke because I'm cracking up.
Yeah, you're cracking up.
Yeah. It's like, let's see.
Nobody cries. That's terrible.
Do you find these, or did
Yeah,
you make them
I
up?
typed in Google musician jokes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what's the difference between a folk guitar player and a large pizza? A large pizza can feed a family of 4.
Oh. Oh. That's sad.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was funny too. Let's see.
Aren't you glad you didn't turn out to be a musician, huh?
Yeah. What's the difference between an opera singer and a pit bull?
Opera singer and a pit bull?
Yeah. Lipstick.
terrible.
I like this one. How does a violist's brain cell die? A violist brain cell die.
It would help if you said the right word.
Yeah, see, that's I can't tell a joke. How does a violist brain cell die? Alone.
Oh.
Yeah, some of them were
Only one.
kind of mean. So I didn't use them all, but some of them are still funny. Let's see.
Is my daddy happy?
He's laughing at all of the dad's lame jokes.
What do you call someone who hangs around with musicians? A vocalist.
Ah, that's good.
Yeah.
You should have sang vocalist.
How do
Or
you get a
put a tune
guitarist
to
to play softer? Place a sheet of music in front of him.
Yeah. Since Don can't read music, then yeah, there you go.
Yep. Oh, when do you? No, when's the only time? Oh, wow. See, there's another thing I can't tell a joke because I can never remember the line. Oh, here's one. Why are harps like elderly parents? Both are unforgiving and hard to get in and out of cars.
Oh. Oh.
I like Muriel's that harp you could get into a car.
I know. That was a cool looking guitar.
Yeah.
harp.
I tried that one joke. Did you hear my last recital? Friend says, I hope so.
I didn't get it, and it's not until after you think about it. As in,
Yeah.
he doesn't want to hear it another time.
And then it's
That's right.
on delivery,
Yeah.
Mhm.
I would think I would say, I sure hope so.
Hmm. Yeah. What's the difference? No.
What's the difference between?
What's the difference between a dog and a violinist? A dog knows when to quit scratching.
Oh.
Oh, I love this one. I wanted to use this one for that brother that had the accordion. What do you call a gentleman? Someone who knows how to play the accordion, but doesn't.
But doesn't.
I like that one. That was funny. Those were all the jokes I had.
Those are good.
Turned
They
out
really
the joke was
are.
on, but the joke was on me.
Well, I've heard you sing, Tracy, and
Yeah.
you do sound very good.
Well,
You ought to hear Penny and Cindy sing.
oh yeah.
Oh, they have beautiful voices, but they hardly ever sing out.
Yeah.
They always sing very lightly. And Penny used to be in the choir, and I don't think Cindy ever did, but Cindy's always had a beautiful voice. So has Penny. I got an okay voice, but it's nothing compared to those two. And
Well, families can harmonize together very well.
and
Something about
Mother
their
used
vocal
to sing
cords.
pretty also.
Yeah. Like the
And
Judds.
I never.
I loved the Judds. They were amazing.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And
yeah.
I think my dad sang pretty good. But I didn't know that my daddy danced until one time we were having our a little party out in the garage, and I had come in, I think, to go to the restroom, and caught my mom and dad dancing.
Oh, is that what you call it?
And I thought to myself, that is so sweet. But I had no idea my dad knew how to dance. And they were just smooth as silk when I was watching them.